Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however.
Put his head down. Only yet. Hello once again and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Today we're going to turn adventures on this game, and today we're at the Citadel, finally doing the Grey Warden's quest in the Ciparian Wilds. So I'll just walk in and finally do it. So here it is. I'm going to get the Warden's cachet.
It will be done.
Well, well. What have we here?
Oh, Morgan.
Are you a vulture, I wonder?
Awesome character.
A
Awesome.
scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
They also got a mod to change what it looks like, but still.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Alright, let's do it.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact.
Flemeth.
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why is she helping us?
I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow
go
me
help
there,
her.
if it pleases you.
Here we are.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, damn it. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother. True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
I will just say thank you. She seems nice.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings.
Okay.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then.
Maybe I don't want to.
Be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I don't want to leave. I want to stay. You're the best character ever. Ever. Alright, we're back. All the characters are here. We're all safe. Whose dog's that? Was that there before? Alright. We have some quests handed as well though. We need to go to the dog handler. Not him. Not Duncan. Duncan's also got colours back. Nicely enough. He's not naked anymore. Thank God for that. Now here's the guy. We need to talk to him and give him the thing to heal the dog.
Stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
No, I've got the flower. It's fine.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful.
Nice.
Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Lovely. Save the dog.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe two. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Yeah, think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Sure. We'll take him. We'll save him. Hello.
Of course.
Let's go talk to him. Can we talk to him? Don't think we can. Oh well. Who's your boo 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 boo? Who's your boo boo? Let's leave him. Duncan's over there, but I don't know if talking to other characters has any benefit. I don't know if there's any other characters we can talk to.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things.
Like, can't talk to her.
Soldiers are ferelden.
Can I talk to this guy? Tranquil.
Welcome, young man.
Alright.
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
Oh
It
no.
is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment
No, it's not him.
provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Alright. It's not him. It's... the word enchantment. You'll see. You'll see later on in the game. Well, I'm not going to talk to him. He's one of the Tranquil. It's like if a mage does something bad, they like remove the brain and lobotomize them and stuff.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
See other goods. I don't need most of the mage stuff because we don't have any mages. I'll just sell most of the stuff. Sell the dagger, sell the domitsu, sell the dagger. I know, I'll sell them. That's one. So we'll sell the worst one. Sell them. Got 1 gold. Now what does he have in the armor section? Heavy chainmail. Requires 18 strength.
What now?
What we can do though is what armor did I give him? Look at the character stats. No, not his character stats, man. Ours. Strength 13, right, so we need to put strength up to 14 in order to equip that armor there. But what armor does this guy have? I'm just looking at the armor because you can take stuff off them. It's chainmail. Yeah, it's chainmail, alright. And he's got the dealer stuff, alright, that's fine. Let's just go back to Duncan, there's no one else to talk to, there's nothing else to do. Where is he? There he is. Hello.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Should we tell him about Morgan and Mother? No, he doesn't need to know.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't.
It's like a Night's
The
Watch, isn't it?
Wardens do
It's
what
exactly
they
like a
must,
Night's
right?
Watch.
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. Don't we? The Grey Wardens have saved the world from Darkspawn before. I'd say they know better than anyone what it takes. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then. Don't have any
We
questions.
speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the
So it's
first.
Night's Watch fucking words, isn't it?
Alistair, if you would.
It is Night's Watch. I'll keep it on, but it is.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn.
He said while wearing no
And should
shoes.
you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
You okay? Oh, lovely.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Well, shit. Where's the last ones? Is it my
The
turn?
joining is not yet complete.
No.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
If we die, then that's a fucking weird. That's a weird end.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
Oh, that's great.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh, for God's
You
sake.
take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Oh well.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yeah, sure. Well, that was weird. Do I talk to Alistair?
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting.
We can speak
He
more
might get
after the
mad,
meeting with
start
the King.
crying. You'll feel bad.
Alright, let's talk to these guys then. Oh, is this the king?
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey
Oh well, I want to talk to more people, but oh well.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
What's staple like? There we are, thank you.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
I should be, but
Your
not.
fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Alistair and the new Grey Warden. Yep, fine.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
Don't like where he said that. Seems like a dick.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright then. Lovely. You have anything to say? I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
No.
Let's just get to the tower. It may not be the most glamorous job, but we'd best not dawdle.
Alright then. So I'll end the episode here. I've been Ciparian. This has been Dragon Age Origins. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.
Land of eagle, land that gave us birth and blessing, land that called us ever homeward. We will go home across the mountains. We will go home. We will go home. We will go home across the mountains. Hear our singing, hear our longing. We will go home across the mountains. Hear our song, hear our singing. Hear our song, hear our singing. Hear our song, hear our singing. Hear our song, hear our singing.